Each year looted.
Purchase your tracks today.
Each year looted. Each year loses.
Purchase your tracks today.
Right about now, I know y'all digging this, so just turn up your radio. About to bring it. Okay, what you get? Juggernaut, you know, the rest of
So that's like my uncle. I'm trying to have super rat babies with Erica Badu.
I got looks all like this.
It's great having you here. I saw some papers.
Yeah, it is.
It's,
Yeah, it is.
it is
fine.
now. We here.
What's
Welcome.
up? What's
See?
really good?
Yeah. Technical
welcome.
difficulties.
To
baby.
Roachroom Podcast, Season 3, Season 3, Season 3,
Yeah.
Episode 55.
55.
Yeah, man. Welcome. Hello.
Howdy.
Let's just say hi for the next like 5 minutes. Different variations of
Hello.
hi. I don't know any other languages, so I'm gonna make one up.
Eep. Guten Tag.
Oh yeah, that's one. Wait. Isn't that like good day
Pretty much.
or like
Same thing.
good morning or something? It's not good morning.
Hello.
Probably. Hello.
Yeah. Hola. You don't know
Yeah,
that?
that's one.
Come on, man. Come
There
on.
you go.
Yeah, we're here. We're in it.
We're here. My contacts were drying out, so I had to like drop a whole bunch of saline into my eyeballs. God damn,
Right in
bro.
there.
Yep, Mike's all disheveled because you know the podcast.
Well, just the audio did, you know.
Yeah.
We're here. We're back though.
Yeah. We're good.
back.
We're good.
See, all that was happening, and he's just like squirting juice in his eye, like an idiot, dude.
Dude,
Little
I
drip
had
drop.
to, man. I'm like over here blinking. I'm like, I can't see
Dude,
anything.
I saw you over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what you were doing? Putting scoopfuls of Dubby, baby.
Really?
www.gg.
Dude.
Yeah. See that sponsor right there? 10% off. Coupon code RRP. W.GG. Do it. It's great stuff. Got Dragonade. Knocking stuff over. Knock your camera there.
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
Love
see?
that.
See that?
Yeah.
It's going ham.
Dude, Jesus. Oh my God.
See that? All right, we're
He's in
cool.
kaiju mode. It's Crank 2. The ending
I'm a
of Crank
big
2.
ass Thunderjaw.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Thunderjaw,
Can't do it.
Mike finished the
did.
Thunderjaw.
Well, it's not.
What?
It's,
finished
I
building
finished assembling it, but the LEDs are in the mail. That's what that sound was, probably saying they were shipped.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Oh,
awesome.
no.
No, it's not.
But it's all good.
Okay.
It is though.
What?
It's on the way.
Oh, Jesus.
Ordered them last night.
You got
Planned it
me
out.
on a fucking roller coaster already.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but he finished it. It's crazy cool looking. We ended up hanging out during the week and took it outside because I was tired of hearing it. There ain't no pictures, man. And I was like, all you gotta do is bring it outside. Yeah, no, everybody else is like, where are the pictures at, bro?
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, well, we about to take some pictures, trust. Mike was going in on me because I had a Tower of Sauron that I built, and I put like smoke all around it and stuff, made it look really cool. He's like, oh, you gotta top that, dude. So I was like, all right, I'll help you top it. So, so we go outside, set up the Thunderjaw, and we do the same like little smoke tricks that I was doing with my Tower of Sauron, except to the extreme, baby. And we actually came out with some really cool photos of the Thunderjaw itself. It actually looks like it is kind of a Lego Horizon game, which I honestly would be really into if they did.
A Lego Horizon game?
Yeah,
right.
dude, I'd be so into it. It would probably never happen, but it would be really cool if they had a Lego mod for Horizon where it just looks like Lego. That would be awesome. But yeah, so we took some pictures and we uploaded them to our Discord. Join the Discord. And while we have you here,
Fun time.
Throw a little like on that YouTube video and leave us a comment saying you guys are cool or you guys are freaking lame.
Oh wow.
And if you guys do that, then I'll probably dislike the comment.
W's just chilling.
You know what I
up
mean?
Here, man.
I don't think I'll respond to it, but I'll probably dislike it. Oh yeah, I see that.
Major.
It's all right. We're not gonna freak out, man. It's all good. So
I don't
yeah.
know why this just doesn't go away.
So we hung out. We did the Thunderjaw thing. We got some things crack-a-lacking. What?
I don't know. It was weird. The
Is it-
W stayed up there. It's gone. It's
Oh.
gone now.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It was,
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't
It's
understand
all
what's
good.
happening.
Wouldn't be the podcast without some technical
we
difficulties,
here.
man. It's all good. It's
Still
the
working
curse
on
of
those,
being an independent podcast with no help other than yourself and me.
Yeah. There you
So,
go.
there you go. Yeah. I'm trying to think.
I'm working on these,
Sony's State of Play was this week
Mm-hmm.
as well. So we got some tidbits to talk about that. Trying to think. There is a highly anticipated game from your boy coming out this week that we'll be getting into as well. And we'll get more into it when we bring up the rundown and stuff. But all in all, it's been a pretty busy week. We definitely have a TV show to talk about. Which, if you guys haven't tuned into the podcast before, what we're currently watching right now is True Detective Night Country. So we got to talk about that. I'm actually really excited for tonight's episode.
Oh yeah.
So
It's good to look forward to a show again.
yeah, man. And I'm glad that like right now for us as like a pod, it's slow. Like it's a slow
true.
period for us. There's nothing really coming out, which we knew because of the writer's strike.
Yeah.
Like we knew it was going to slow down.
It's true.
So we're kind of filling in the space with
Games.
games and gaming news, gaming related topics and stuff like that. But it's also one of those things where we're just kind of trying to be vigilant about maybe like, just fine tuning things and, talking about season 4 and what that looks like of this pod and everything. And
Don't know yet.
yeah, I know it's we're setting goals that are pretty ambitious. So it might take us a little bit of time just because we don't have a team.
It's true.
But yeah, so I think Mike's got the Thunderjaw
I do.
photos
Got it queued up here.
queued up. Yep. So let's
Bam,
check
it
that out.
Yeah.
So there's one of them.
We had
really
to do
good.
the old smoke trick.
Oh yeah,
Here was another
Here-
one that was like,
that
deeper in
was so
shadow.
sick. That was so sick. That's how it first comes out, bro. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the smoke dissipates from it. Yeah, right.
Like it. That was just a little bit
Yeah.
clearer. Yeah,
That one is
kinda
so
same
sick
angle.
looking, dude.
It's like I like how it's tilting the head a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like it's it looks like, to me, it's so wild because like me and Mike both took pictures like on my phone, and he actually taught me a new method to taking pictures on the iPhone to make it look really good. I was like, holy shit, this is awesome.
Do we want to fill him in?
No, don't tell him the secret sauce.
Damn.
No, don't tell him.
All right.
Nobody watches this anyway. They don't care. But yeah, so the way that we took photos though, it's so wild to me how the Thunderjaw, we didn't rearrange it at all. The only reason why it looks like it got rearranged is because we were just taking different angles.
Yeah.
It's so cool. But man, it does look so freaking good, dude. It literally looks like a goddamn game. Like I would totally play Lego Horizon. 100%.
And then we got this one. Yeah, that one's a good one.
That one is like, yo, AliExpress, you can pay for this photo. If,
Yeah,
you know,
right.
like
Well,
if,
but it's advertised in the figure, and it doesn't come with that. That was with the tickets
yeah.
already, but
you could have like a big ass red arrow just pointing to the Thunderjaw,
it's true.
and then just put in the description,
No
Aloy
figure.
not included.
But yeah, it's a big boy. 31 inches long.
That picture is so rad looking, dude.
Just, I like the focusing of it.
Yeah, I love the foliage on the ground, like the green and stuff. It just like adds to the photo. To me, it brings my eye down to Aloy
Right.
first, and then I look at the
Look up
Thunderjaw, and I'm
up
like,
at the Thunderjaw,
holy
yeah.
moly, that's a big ass Lego. So I love these. These turned out so well.
I agree. Yeah, photo method really good. I do wish that a little bit more of the Thunderjaw was in focus, just like up to here. Maybe.
Yeah, but if it did that, Aloy probably wouldn't be in focus like at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. It would be
Uh,
interesting to look up like the way that I guess the algorithm incorporates that,
Yeah.
like what the range of it is. You know what I mean? Or it's like
Not
I wonder
sure.
if you
kept
could
telling me to back
position-
up.
Yeah.
It's
That's true. That's true.
So focal length, not sure what it is, but it works for this shooting method
That's so cool,
with
dude.
iPhone. But yeah.
So cool. So yeah.
LEDs are on the way.
Oh yeah. So
And
it's
it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be custom. I'm gonna have to cut some things gently.
Good luck to you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll see how much I
luck.
gotta actually do, like little slits
Yeah.
for the eyes. But it's gonna be cool. I'll be able to change the eye color. So that's gonna be dope.
Maybe in the process of doing that, film a couple videos and we can watch them on the pod. You know what I mean? Like
What,
the
of doing it?
process. Yeah. Just like, all right, here's my first attempt at trying to do this shit. Or maybe I'll come over and I'll just film you for a little bit while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Just like not a lot, but like, and then we'll stitch together like a little 3 or 5 minute video.
I mean,
once
hopefully
it's done.
it wouldn't take that long. I wouldn't think.
To me, I'm like, you gotta be like a surgeon. So I mean,
Well,
it might
not,
take some
not
time.
really, because I'll take the armor off, and then the inside structure, that's solid.
Yeah, but filming that whole process is gonna be hilarious.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be like,
for sure.
piece of shit,
sure.
like, taking it all apart and everything.
Yeah.
It's gonna be funny.
But yeah, it's gonna be pretty tight. So the
Yeah.
eyes are gonna change. I'll actually be able to do yellow too.
Nice.
So like the searching
Yeah,
kind of thing. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. I like it.
Does it change yellow? Or is
I
it
think-
just a yellow question mark? I don't know. I have to double check on that.
Yeah.
But either way,
do some research.
Got blue and got red. Well,
Yeah,
I'll
man.
see how the red works because they're blue tubes for the eyes. But I feel like the
Okay.
LED is going to be strong enough to just change it to red.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
And
it'll be
minimum,
cool.
I could have them blue.
Yeah, which is the most important.
I got blue there. I have red for inside the heart. And then I've got light blue for the canisters underneath in here,
That's so cool.
which are already like blue, clear type canisters. So, and I'm hoping that these things I can kind of just sit in there,
Yeah,
be fine.
that's super cool.
Custom.
Yeah,
It'll be custom.
that's really cool.
Yep. So
Sweet. All
Love it.
right. Well, let's bring up the rundown and get into the meat and give it to me raw.
Give it to me raw. All right, what we got? We got no elevator shadow that you should have known this was coming.
I actually
There's-
didn't think that this was coming. That got me.
Got him on that one.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, what the fuck?
Got him again.
Yeah, but we didn't. We're in February now.
We are in February. I
So-
assume it's going to be the end of the month. It's coming, but for now, no trailer. You'll get
We
it
will
every
live
week.
report on that shit when we get it.
Trust and
Yeah,
believe.
Yeah. There
Breaking
will-
it down.
The Discord will be popping off.
Yeah.
Just
I'm-
from me and Mike and Jordan, probably. Did you guys see it? Yeah, I
I'm gonna-
did. It looks so good. Oh, wow.
I'm telling
I
you,
can't wait.
prepare for a breakdown. I'm gonna go like some frame by frames after we watch it.
I'm down. I'm
just to
down to
see-
analyze
To
it.
see what I can see.
Yeah.
But today's actual rundown is Judas official story trailer. It's a video game, Judas.
So Sony State of Play, like I said, came out. They had a couple of trailers that were in there that were pretty interesting that I picked out. I'm sure we could watch the whole thing. We're not going to.
Yeah,
Because
fair
I
enough.
didn't want to.
Okay, I was gonna ask you about that. But
Yeah. There was definitely some cool looking stuff. One trailer that I wanted to like, I guess, watch on here, but we're not going to because it's 9 minutes long.
Damn.
So I watched it at home because I was like, this is basically like a mini movie.
Yeah.
So it was Death Stranding 2.
Oh my God, really?
I did not think it was gonna. It honestly, it made me want to play the first one because I never played it.
I started to play
I
it.
know you did, and
And I
from
was-
what I heard, I was like,
like, Oof. Yeah, big
Dude.
oof. I know, it's going to look amazing because that's the only thing that kept me playing in it. It was just like, I just want to see the next cutscene because this is ridiculous. It's like watching a movie.
bro. The trailer that I watched for the second one,
Yeah.
I literally was like, I have this game already for free.
I know.
I was like, I think I'm gonna play it.
Oh my God. This dude,
It looks so, dude. The second one, it looks so good. It's like mind-bending. how good-
cinematically, it looks good. Yeah.
Well, but
The
that's
gameplay?
how Kojima is.
Gameplay?
Well, I don't know.
Right.
well, there
you'll get
wasn't-
into it.
Yeah,
You'll be walking by.
That's
and you'll
fine.
be slowly
Wha-
trudging up some hills.
I don't give a fuck.
And then you're gonna go, oh, and you're gonna slip down some.
yeah, whatever.
Drop your pack. You gotta pick it back up.
Listen, I mean, there's some stuff in Metal Gear Phantom Pain that's like that, and it's like a walking sim, but it is what it is. I
Yeah,
like
don't. There's
Kojima
no
games.
sum about it.
Huh?
There's no sum about it. It is.
Well, I know that one is your
You're
Amazon delivery man.
walking
Yeah, but I don't know.
with a little baby.
The second that Death Stranding 2 shit looks crazy. I 9 minute and like 20-second trailer, and I was like, what the fuck? Like the whole time I'm like, I need
Yeah, don't
to
save
play
that
it.
for the podcast. Yeah, you guys don't get it. Watch it on your own. It's 9 minutes. It
Yeah,
goes,
I'm
"Whoa!"
just saying it. I would watch it. It just for the sheer like for the sheer triumph of it being a video game and it looking that good.
CGI rendered.
Oh my god. And I mean it's just like they have the casting that they have in that game is insane. I just it's really cool. So I really wanted
Check
to
it
watch
out.
it on here, but I was like, nah. We
Wow.
literally
All right.
just basically took
So what
9
we
minutes
actually
explaining
are going to talk about today
Yeah.
is Judas,
which came out.
which is another thing.
That that's made by the makers of BioShock 1 and Infinite.
Oh, okay.
So it's a new IP from them. I forget what their company is called, but yeah, it looks really cool.
Fair
I
enough.
thought it looked interesting.
Oh, we got.
Damn, you get whiplash from that? Damn.
That's my neck brace. Oh, don't snap my neck on that too much, dummy. No. Yeah, buddy. All right, we got true to oh, shit. We did it again.
Oh my God.
We did it
You gotta
again.
fucking tighten them bitches, bro. There it is. You got me adjusting mine now. I'm like, I don't want that.
There we go.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. True Detective Season 4, Episode 3 review.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Jesus Christ.
We're disheveled today. I told you. Now we're just playing into it.
Yo.
All right. There we go.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah. That looks hard, dude.
Look, so much whiplash now. It's just going down to a visor. Beetlejuice sequel news.
Yes. Which is actually really cool because we've been reporting on like the rumors with like, you know, Jenna Ortega involved and all that kind of,
Right.
you know, Michael Keaton, all that shit. And it's like a reality now, which is
I'm glad
with a
it's
date.
not a recast for sure.
Oh my God,
We
me
got
too.
Keaton.
Yeah.
We've got some game Helldivers 2 gameplay for it.
Woo! For freedom.
Pest
Super
pest
Earth.
control game.
Yeah, dude, it's
Pest
gonna be
control
sick,
simulator.
dude. I can't wait to talk about it, bro. We got a lot of shit to get into. about
And then
that one.
Silent Hill: The Short Message.
Garbage. It looks
Garbage?
Yeah, it looks garbage, dude. Shield your eyes. Well, see, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Konami tried to come out with another Metal Gear after Phantom Pain
Mm-hmm.
because they own the rights to Metal Gear.
Yeah.
It's not, and Kojima's not involved. Same thing with this Silent Hill. It's literally a reskin of PT. It's not good.
Mm.
From what I saw, that's what it looks like. And when I say it's not good, I just mean it's something that I expected them to do. Like
gotcha.
I
not
just was
not
like,
new.
"Ugh."
Nothing
yeah,
new.
yeah.
Understood.
So which is unfortunate, but with, you know, backing end of that whole Death Stranding 2 conversation, Kojima did announce that there is another game that's coming after Death Stranding 2, like soon, and it's going to be a espionage game.
Oh, really?
So basically saying, fuck you, Konami, I'll make another Metal Gear, and it'll be called, you know, Dank. Will be the guy's main name, you know, or like whatever. Like,
Dank.
Yeah, like it just, you know what I'm saying? Like it'll be like, you know, Schmeddle, Schmear, Schmalid, or something
Too
like
bad
that.
they can't just do Ekans, you know, it's backwards.
Yeah.
Snake.
Yeah.
Cobra.
Kind of like Ekans.
Well, yeah, but that's
I
the
know.
you know, copyright. on that
Yeah.
one.
Damn. Well, I'm sure Kojima will come up with something like that's really cool because he's always about the meta and he always does a lot of really cool ethos building and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm really excited for that.
For that project.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Yep, for sure.
but I'm more excited to get into a little bit of Judas.
A little bit of Judas.
Yeah,
All right,
baby.
Real quick, I want to address. Chat said, "How did I build the Thunderjaw?" That was off of AliExpress, and yes, I did have instructions. They weren't too bad.
It was off of PDF.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think. Could you possibly grab the link and post it in chat? For chat?
The whole Thunderjaw, the
Like
PDF.
just like the no. I'm talking about if you went onto AliExpress and just grabbed the link to the
to the
Thunderjaw.
Thunderjaw.
Yeah,
I
just to
probably
see
could
if
do
they're,
that.
you know, just so we can put it in chat for them to see if they'd be interested to get it.
Sure, I could find it.
But yeah, so basically Mike bought it and it came with a PDF file. He loaded the PDF file on his computer and had to follow instructions on a PDF of how to build it. We reported on this like last week's episode, but basically what he had to do, long story short, was it came with a bunch of bags. He had to dump out all the pieces and kind of organize them into their own little matching piles and stuff, because it didn't come with, You know, in Lego, they have numbered bags, and you go by that. There was nothing like that in it. It was just kind of like dump them out, look for the pieces, and build it. And it took them about a week and some days.
2 days.
Yeah. So.
And we had
But it turned out
some
really
missing
good.
Pieces.
Yeah. Yeah. That's And what? 1, 2.
It was 3 total, but 2 of them I had like replacements for. So
Right.
they weren't the same color, but it wasn't being used anywhere else.
Right.
So I was able to utilize it.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want a little bit of backstory on Mike's Lego Thunderjaw excursion, check out last week's
It's too
episode on our
long.
YouTube. Oh, it's too long?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, the URL's too long.
Holy shit, that's crazy. Well, sorry, chat. We can't post it in the Twitch.
But AliExpress,
because-
Thunderjaw, 4,700 pieces.
Yeah.
Check it out.
It's definitely worth checking out and getting and building. It was very fun, also very stressful for Mike. So,
Well, I had a good time.
yeah,
I was just in our Discord. Check it out. Watching Tyler stream his screen, playing whatever game he was playing, whether it's Shadow of War or Smite, or there was a lot of that going on.
yeah, or Fortnite,
Or
anything.
Fortnite, right?
anything.
And had that going. I had like X-Files going. I watched all the Harry Potter movies at the same time. You know, I had it on 2
Yeah,
screens.
yeah.
Boom, going through it.
Just in the zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then just picking up pieces. You know,
Yeah.
that's all we did.
Cool. Let's
But like you said, we're getting into the
Judas.
the Judas.
Yep, so this is a new IP from the BioShock makers. This premiered on Sony's State of Play. Again, for you guys, we're just not going to go into the entire State of Play just because it's, hours long. And we have lives, unfortunately. Now, if we got paid for doing this, then we'd probably stay here all day and we can do whatever you guys wanted us to
Stream
do.
it, yeah. Stream it up.
Yeah, so let's load this up. Let's watch it. Again, for you guys in chat or anybody watching this on YouTube, the audio from the game video trailer is probably going to be either lowered or muted even, depending on what's going on, just because we don't want to get any copyright things happening. We barely have any views on our channel as is. We don't need any copyright. So,
Yes, sir.
cool.
Let's check
get
it out.
Judas. Yeah. So we're in space, which is way different from what we're used to in BioShock.
It's true.
I already like
Okay.
the graphics, so it looks like BioShock.
Yeah. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Huh. Damn. What the hell?
I don't know what just happened there.
This is crazy. Oh yeah. Whoa.
That was cool.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
It's just some kind of robot android thing, I would assume. Fix what you broke. You break
Dang,
it,
man.
you buy it.
In development for PS5 only, though. That's the only problem. Yeah. So I might have to watch a stream of that, or if
Yeah.
Matt gets that one, I'll watch him play that.
For sure, for sure. But yeah, it looked
It
interesting.
looks cool. If they port it to PC, I'll get it. For sure.
Yeah, you know, that's probably coming down the road.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah,
That looks cool.
It looked pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
So, Look
interested.
forward to that.
Yeah.
Glad that the studio's still working on stuff and new IPs. Hey, filmmakers, take note.
True.
Not
Yeah,
just
it's
sequels,
not BioShock
bro.
1 remastered.
Exactly.
Which is what you would expect. But it looks like, yeah, I'm all for companies doing brand new IPs and just trying to push the
just trying
boundaries.
something new. To just stretch that creative muscle a little
Yeah.
bit. You know.
Yeah, and it looks like that's what they're doing in this one. It definitely looks reminiscent of BioShock for sure, but I like how new it feels.
And I feel like graphically too, it's got a little bit more cartoony feel to it to me. With some of the things, it looked
Yeah.
more cartoony.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
More or less the effects. The people looked very BioShock.
Yeah. Yeah.
The girl just reminiscent of Infinite for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Just in facial structure
like
and
Elizabeth
everything.
and everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely saw that. But then when it went to some of like the smoke effects or there were some of the machines and then the one gator looking thing
Yeah.
that we saw, I was
Yeah, a
like,
little
that looks
cartoony.
a little
Yeah.
cartoony. It was a different take on it. So it was like more Borderlands-esque.
Yeah.
For me?
I could see that. I
So.
could see that.
But I like that it's a distinct difference from BioShock. Like you get that familiarity, but
Right. It
with
feels
a twist,
original.
with a new.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's fresh.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's kind of what drew to it, where I'm like, oh, this looks brand new.
Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, I'm in there.
Cool.
I think it looks good.
Not everything needs to look hyper realistic.
No, and I think, I feel like video games have kind of the same complex that like animation has, where it's like your character models and stuff are kind of, it's like your own
They have a style.
expression. Yeah, 100%.
for sure.
Yeah, and I like that it still feels true to that OG Bioshock.
Bioshock?
On Steam. Biosocks. Jump higher today.
They dissolve on your feet.
They're the Yeezy pods. But yeah, I'm glad Judas looks reminiscent of Bioshock. Still has that old feel with a new spin on it. I think it's good,
100%.
nice and fresh.
Get a thumbs up on the trailer for us, man.
I feel like with trailers, whether it's a movie or it's a game, I feel like a minute 50 slot is like so perfect.
Yeah, I mean, you're not giving too much away. You want to
No.
highlight your main, focus,
Unless
I guess.
you're Death Stranding or Kojima, and you're like, we're putting a movie out for our trailer.
Well, yeah, but like 9 minutes of cutscene, even if it could be completely unrelated. You know what I mean?
right.
It doesn't necessarily have to be coming from the game, but even if it does come from the game, that 9 minutes is minuscule to the amount of cutscenes that you're going to see.
Oh yeah,
because
100%.
it's basically a big movie that you just have to walk to get
I love
to the
Kojima
next
games.
scene.
I want to play the first one, man. I just, I don't know.
It's good luck.
We'll see.
Good luck. I played a good bit of it.
We'll see.
Never mind. I played it for a while. I can't say it was a good bit of it because I definitely didn't get
Like
that
3
far.
hours?
Oh, more than that. Definitely put more time into it, but the story-wise, definitely didn't get very far.
Okay.
So,
Well, yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll see what's.
slipping in a slide.
yeah.
Fucking rain come. You're like, no.
Yeah. It's gonna be a hard one. Whatever. Anyway, so
Just get ready, dude. You're gonna be like, balance to the left. Oh, balance to the right. Balance
God.
to the left. Too far left. Oh.
Shit. Sounds so ass. Yeah, I know.
But the cutscenes are
So
ridiculous.
good, yeah.
You can drink Monster.
Oh yeah, I know that.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
in your
yeah.
ship. Yeah. Or not
a look.
ship, the home
You're
base.
just,
or whatever,
you're just in your room.
yeah.
It's your room.
What the fuck?
Drink Monster. Brought to you by Monster.
Yeah, I have a monster in my backpack.
My
Drink a
backpack.
monster.
My backpack.
My backpack.
My backpack.
Anyway, what's next? What do we got next?
Well, we could do we could do whatever
We
we'd
could
like.
do
No.
ooh.
We could
Just
stick
do
with
ooh.
games and do that whatever the Divers game and
Yeah.
and Silent Hill.
Okay.
and then
yeah, let's
switch
do that.
over to movies. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, we sticking into the games for now, baby.
Are we getting into it?
All right.
Getting into my favorite. We doing that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. So everybody in chat, there's a little game I like to call.
Silent Air.
No. There's a game I like to call Helldivers 2, which Helldivers 1 came out a long time ago on PS4. If you had PlayStation Plus, you could get it for free back in the Dizzy. And it was a top-down arcade shooter where your homie basically killed a bunch of bugs and or cyborgs or these other things, and you got different weapons. You could go in with your friends, and it was like Diablo with guns. And I really like Starship Troopers, so it's very reminiscent of Starship Troopers. It's kind of like almost like a parody of it, of a parody.
Yeah.
I guess.
Parody of a parody.
I don't know why, but Starship Troopers just has a special place in my heart. It always has.
It is a classic, cult classic, or whatever. It does
Yeah.
have a following.
But like, not like the movies are great. Don't get me wrong, but like the old 3D or not 3D, like 3D rendered TV show. It was like all CGI. Back in the day,
Really?
was lit. It was so lit, dude, and it had like so much blood and guts and shit like that in it. Well, because they're bugs and like stuff like that. Yeah. But I remember like growing up with that show, and I don't know why, but I just loved
It's nostalgic
that show.
for you.
Yeah, well, and I guess it's kind of, if you really think about it, for me, if I really think about it, it's kind of why I got into Halo. Is
Okay.
because Master Chief looked like one of the Marines from Starship Troopers. And I kind of was like, okay, we'll replace the bugs with like Covenant. And it's like kind of the same thing. I got into Halo and, here I am today. But, Starship Troopers definitely, like I said, back in the day and even still, like it holds a special place in my heart. I can still watch the old movies and just be like, God damn, these are so cool.
Good times.
Yeah, it's I don't know. There's just something about it. They had like lightning in a bottle to me, I guess. Like for all those like, sci-fi nerds and shit. It just had everything you wanted. It was like, yeah, it's got boobs in it. It's got violence. It's got like fucking sci-fi shit. Like it's just got everything in it that you want.
Everything you want in a movie.
Yeah, why not? So this game that's coming out is kind of like a parody of it. Used to be top down. Now they're doing third person over the shoulder, kind of like, I guess you would compare it to kind of like Gears of War, Division, stuff like that. Stuff of that nature. Or I guess you could say even like Fortnite, how they have third person over the shoulder. They're going that route now, and they're going hyper realistic, which the old game looks a lot like League in the way that the graphic fidelity is. It's kind of cartoony, kind of like animated. Doesn't really look that scary.
Intimidating,
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming at you, and when you're in there, you're like, oh, and stuff like that. But
fear factor is low.
Fear factor is definitely low. And in the second one, it's just, I mean, it's like they amped it up to 1,000. From what I've seen, I mean, it just looks crazy good. So they came out with a 13-minute long trailer of gameplay because everybody's been looking for the gameplay and just being like, give me more of this game. As well as, I can definitely report on this because I've had my ear to the streets when it comes to this game. Sony didn't give this game any marketing money. I don't know why, but they just didn't. It had no budget for marketing at all. That's why they promote.
No faith. No faith.
I don't know. I don't exactly know what's going on with that. All I know is that they premiered this gameplay trailer because they couldn't put out any more trailers or anything like that. They don't have the money to do it.
Gotcha.
So like, yes, it's a long trailer. We don't have to watch the
No,
entire
we'll
thing.
skip through it.
But I'm telling you, some of the stuff that you're going to see in this, if you are a online co-op connoisseur and you like things like Halo or Starship Troopers or just kind of anything that has like, I don't know, like high like intensity, like wave clear type games, this is definitely one to check out. So well, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Check it out on here.
So I believe this is IGN's video. Or PlayStation Access, sorry. There you go.
Hello.
So this is what the game looks like. Way different from the OG game.
Yeah,
There's a bug right
crazy.
there. Do they hear the audio at all? They don't. Okay. So basically the video is saying they're going to go over 5 reasons why you're going to like it. They're going over the, the fundamentals of the game. Here's all, these are the bug enemies that you can fight.
Oh!
He just got flung through the air. There's my rocket. My guy has my rocket launcher in the back, so that's good that that's coming back.
Oh, he just
He
killed
just
his team.
killed. Yep.
Airstrike, okay.
There's a big ass thing that I was talking about.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about. That scale differences.
Scale difference is crazy. Look at that big ass thing.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's the one that charges me and Matt all the time, and we have to shoot the butt.
Yeah, I see. That looks way better.
Yeah.
Like just when the
There's the cyborgs.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
look so much better. Holy shit. So when you're
You can
coming
move the
down, you
pod
can
around.
move your pod, which
Oh,
is huge.
yeah.
I won't die anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, my boy kept getting smashed.
Yep. Orbital precision strike. He just threw it on his teammates and killed
Nice.
everybody. Nice. So if Lee Ball gets this game, I just know we're gonna die.
You're gonna
at
die
all
a lot.
times. Yeah. Oh my God, that
Yeah,
fucked them up.
That's got some range to it.
Dude, look at the fog. That's going to be horrifying.
Oh yeah.
Because it's
And
going to
you're
be like, I
definitely
can't see him.
You're definitely gonna shoot your
Oh,
teammate
yeah,
that,
yeah.
that way.
Also, I've been told from this video, I watched it, every planet that you're on, while you're on it, it has a day and night cycle,
Oh, that's cool.
which is huge. The cyborgs look crazy.
Oh.
Yep, and they got the codes that you have to input to call in your ordnance, which is really cool still. I like that.
Yeah, that was a cool mechanic.
I like
thought.
it. Nice. So it's good to know that the turrets and all the cool ordnance that we love in Helldivers 1 is coming back. They all look, I mean, dude, look how good they look. Oh, he
Oh.
just got destroyed.
Messed up. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy basically just said, you're preparing these stratagems to call down to help you because things are going,
Well,
really
you're either
wrong.
you're
or
either
they're
planning it out
planning.
or you're dropping them because you're like, yeah, they're coming in,
Yeah.
dude. Matt was doing that a bunch too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we need a mech, bro.
Yeah, I'm like,
Something.
I'm like, yeah, I know, but I got 50 people on me. Oh man, I can't wait to get in there and fuck shit up, dude, for
All right,
Super
I'm gonna-
Earth.
I'm gonna skip forward a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh.
God, that is so
go-
many,
gotta
dude. That is
go.
so many. Oh my god, that is so many. Oh, get out! Bile Titan, that's what
Titan.
it's called. Dude, that thing is crazy.
And it's pretty big. You're gonna need
That
some
is
air support or something
yeah.
for that.
Dude. Oh my
God.
yeah, dude, this is nasty.
It's got to. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna be something.
Oh.
Boom, baby.
Yeah, like fighting this kind of stuff on that kind of scale is just completely game changing in this
Oh.
franchise. Look at that armor though, bruh.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like you can complete, it looks like they did a way better job of the customization of what you can do.
What we got here?
Oh, this is cool. I thought this was a really good idea. There's a stratagem mini game so you can see how many people get how many stratagems per round. So like it's like you got to do it. It teaches you the stratagems.
Oh.
So like while you're in
okay.
game, you don't even need to look at like your shit. You just
You
know
just
the,
learn them.
Yeah. But you go head to head and you be like, yo, I just scored 1,000 on this. How many can you get? What's your
Okay.
score on that? And people just
Fair enough.
yeah.
So it's kind of just like learning your moveset
Yeah.
in Mortal Kombat or something.
Yeah.
Your specials.
Yeah. Just a way to teach you fast stratagems to call down and help you.
I like that they put it in a competitive way too, like that. It not just like here, just do
Yeah,
this
it's
over
like
and
my
over
score
again.
on the stratagem game is like 1,500. You're never
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
beat me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got these all down, dude.
Yeah. The cloaks, the Helldiver cloaks that they have on and everything, it just looks so good.
Reminds me of Destiny.
Yeah, it does. It definitely reminds me of Destiny too.
What else we got? Oh, yep, just your day and night cycle.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, and with it procedurally generated, it's gonna feel newish.
Yeah,
you know, every
which is
time.
awesome.
It's not like, hey, I know I can exploit this corner over
Right,
here or
right.
whatever. Yeah. Where to drop in? It's a lot of decisions.
And there's a lot of decisions to be made, and I feel like that it becomes better and better with the more people you incorporate into your team. So if it's like, you have 3 people in your squad, that's 3 different opinions of where you should drop, and people
Yeah.
are bickering back and forth, or
Oh,
you gotta
God.
shoot this thing with the fucking thing, and oh no! It's
Stay on me,
like,
Lee.
yeah. Lebo, where are you? And he's just
He's just
getting
in the-
eaten
he's in the-
alive
in the
by
mech, like,
bugs. Emoting in the mech.
Yeah.
I mean, it just looks so much better, dude, with that, like, just these animations and shit. It's like, god damn. Look at that thing, bro. I
It's
can't.
big.
Oh, yeah. Shoot that thing with a rocket, bro. Come on. Yeah, it didn't
Oh.
kill it. Oh, we're beat.
No, you think one rocket would have killed it?
Well,
Oh,
it
no.
does in Helldivers 1. Not the Bile Titan, because it's not in Helldivers 1, but it's
Right.
like you one-tap anything with that thing. Doesn't
Not
look like that
definitely.
anymore. Might have to shoot the butt.
Well, yeah, it's what it looks like.
Oh, yo, it knocked off its armor. You see its leg
Yeah.
is damaged. Oh, dude, that's cool as hell. Oh my god,
It's
shit's
taking
falling
hits.
off.
Oh, down it goes.
Yo. Oh, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was thinking that the whole time when you were playing.
Yeah.
I was
Top
like, you're not
down
going to be able to
restricts
see
your,
any
or,
of this
doesn't
stuff.
restrict your view, and playing like this restricts your view, so it's harder. He just destroyed his teammate. Damn, bro. Yo, get me in there. Trying to
Soon
drop
enough.
in.
Soon enough. Commiserations. And it looks like there's a lot of locations.
Yeah.
Jammed.
That's cool as hell.
That's interesting.
Oh, maybe cyborgs are coming.
Cyborgs and what did they just say?
The,
Automatons are different.
Yeah.
So, cooler story stuff, which is nice. Stay tuned for more. We're not gonna.
Looks
do it.
really good though.
Yeah.
I mean, thank you Sony PlayStation Access for such a good video on that game. That was really informative. I liked it.
Yep. Cool stuff.
Can't wait, dude. Can't wait for Helldivers 2. I can't express it enough. I'm gonna have a ton of videos, probably a bunch of fail videos that'll be coming out.
A bunch of team kills for sure.
Yeah. Can't wait though. I mean, the one thing that I'm glad they haven't done yet, because I'm trying to get like in there and get excited about it, is like they haven't showed all the stratagems. They've showed things that you would typically get in like Helldivers 1 in the first couple of hours.
Yeah, they don't want to spoil nothing. I
Well,
can
I'm
understand that.
glad. Like I am glad there's no APC running around with people in the turrets shooting everything and all that kind of. Because if you can get that, I'm like, let's get that.
Oh, for sure.
I know that there's a mech. I've seen that in one trailer, and I was like, that shit looks fire.
Oh yeah, when you're stomping
getting in a mech
around
and just fucking Gatling gunning everything. Oh, dude, it's So, I'm really excited to play that, and I feel like that one's gonna be a really good game to play with the homies cooperatively. I think it's gonna be cool. So, we'll see.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, February 8th.
Yeah, it's coming
Check
up
it out
this week.
Check it out.
In other
the next
news,
thing that we gotta check out
is a free-to-play Silent Hill. It's called The Short Message, and it was announced, last week, I think on Thursday, and you can play it right now.
There you go.
Apparently, I think on PlayStation. I don't know if it's on Steam. If it is on Steam, then check it out.
Got some images.
Yeah, it is. I will give you a fair warning. It is a softcore rip of PT. So
PT Barnum Bailey, bud.
Yeah, so that's probably why it's free to play, but it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, if you're a Silent Hill fan, we've been
Check it out.
We've been waiting for a while for something about Silent Hill, so I'm glad that they're doing something with it. But yeah, some of the images look pretty cool. I'm sure that it's probably a short playthrough, but it's probably a pretty cool one.
Yeah, I mean, if it is, it says short message. And like you said, free to play. It's not going to be that long, but it might be worth just
Probably as long as PT
dipping
was.
your toes. Yeah.
So.
Well, like you say, if it's like a reskin of that or whatever.
Yeah, because PT was. You could play for hours just because it was like a puzzle game. You could find new endings. I think there was like 13 different endings or something for that game.
Oh, fair enough.
But I would assume that it's probably like an hour or two, something like that.
Yeah.
That somebody just like kind of walks through and experiences some things.
Check it out if you're a Silent Hill fan.
Yeah, I would definitely check it out if you're a Silent Hill fan, because you guys have been waiting for so long.
Big facts. Big facts. All right, I think that's everything we've got for games.
Okay.
That's games and out. That's what we got.
Cool.
Do you want to run an ad? Are you ad
Let's
time?
do
All right,
an ad.
We'll do that, then we'll hop into our movies and TV news and reviews.
Sounds good.
Baby, we'll be right back.
Sega Genesis, the ultimate action system. And then he buys Mortal Kombat, the arcade edition, and the all-new Shinobi 3, and Marvel's X-Men. Now, things are pretty much okay.
Wow. Yeah, I mean. Copy that. Wow. Copy that.
Dexter. Some kid told me you had a laboratory. A laboratory? Dexter. It is he does not have, and it will still make you the smartest one of all. Go ahead, show him your lab.
Sega Genesis, the ultimate action system. And then he buys
Farted. Yo, stop staring at me like that,
Right
bro.
on time,
Got
dude.
nervous, made me fart, bro.
Can't believe that's
Jeez,
the
bro.
first thing you say when we come back.
Yeah,
on
bro.
Here.
I mean, hey, I'm just being honest, man.
Jeez.
Mike's just staring at me for like 3 minutes straight, bro. Made me nervous.
No
dude.
way.
Shat my pants
No
a little
way,
bit, dude.
that ad was not
Yeah, bro.
3 minutes.
Felt like the longest minute of my life, dude. Stop, dude. It's just gonna make me flatulent again.
Barely looking at you, got this goddamn coffee cup.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to block you out, bro. I'm about to go like this, yo. Check me out, yeah.
No. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
let's get into our movie news. We got some pretty exciting news for the Sonic franchise. We got
The
some,
Hedgehog.
Yeah, man. Which we gotta make you watch 1. We gotta make you watch 2. I never saw 2. So really? Okay. Got it. All right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Put it right there. Nice. That's great.
Oh, I can still see you. Whatever.
Yeah, so we got exciting news for that franchise. We got to talk about True Detective, and there's Beetlejuice is what we got to talk about as well. So
Beetlejuice.
I'm excited. I'm excited to talk about these things. Let's get into, I guess, what's first? I can't even see because fucking Thunderjaw's massive. It's just blocking obstructing my view, man.
Well, we'll just bring this up real quick. Talk about that little guy. We get it for everybody in 1 second.
Oh yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah. Which this is weird because I was under the impression that he said he was done, like he was retiring. But then I even called it though. I was like,
I
yeah,
know.
he coming back
I know.
now.
That's what he said. He said he was done, and unless somebody gave him a script that he couldn't, turn down, and I guess that's Sonic 3.
Which I like that. Dude, you've never
enough.
seen 1?
No,
I think you should watch it,
I
bro.
know.
It's really
Whatever.
good. I'll watch it with you, and then we got to watch 2 because I've never seen 2.
Idris
Idris Elba is Knuckles,
Knuckles, right?
Yeah, which I was like, damn, that's sick.
Yeah.
I don't know who plays Tails.
I don't know.
Because Tails is in that one, I think.
Yeah. Tails is in it.
Man, I want to watch that now. That shit's
Oh man.
yeah.
But yeah, we got our dude. He's
Oh,
in there.
man.
He's returning. he's returning.
Yeah.
And that's that.
I'm excited though, because he's cool as Dr. Robotnik. I like him as Eggman.
You do.
I love him as him.
Why?
Yeah. Why?
Yes. Why?
Well, so in the first one, he's not Eggman. Like he's just kind
Dr.
of
Robotnik.
Well, yeah, like but he don't look like that.
Right. I know.
Yeah, so like the first one, he just looks like Jim Carrey with a dope ass haircut, and he's just like funny in it. And then by the end of it, you're like, oh,
Yeah, he
so
gets
it's-
Robotnik.
Yeah, and then I heard in the second one, he's like full, like unhinged, like Dr. Robotnik, like throwing down.
When he brings Knuckles onto the scene.
Yeah, and I've also, just because it's been out for a while, so spoilers for Sonic 2, I guess. But at the end of it, you see that Robotnik he's made Shadow from Sonic
Right.
Adventure Battle 2.
So he's coming into this.
I've also heard reports that Rouge the Bat is casted now as oh my god, what is her name? Shit. Breaking Bad.
Pretty good.
Aaron
Skylar?
Paul's love interest.
Oh,
black
I
hair.
got you. Yeah. That's cool.
She was Jessica Jones.
Yep.
I forget her name.
That
man.
one.
Damn it. Sorry.
But that's cool.
Yeah, I think she's perfect
She's
casting
nice.
for that.
Sure.
I think it's Kristen something. Damn it. I can't remember, man. Oh well. But yeah, perfect casting for her. I think she's a great actress, and
The only person I think that would do better than that for Rouge probably be Gilbert Godfrey.
yeah, I can see that.
Hey, Sonic!
Yeah, I can see that.
Knuckles, we're looking. I can't even do it. Can't even do it. Looking for these gems.
make my ass look fat. Hey, Robotnik. Got
Yeah.
any chili dogs in here?
Chili dog.
Yeah, man. I'm
But no,
excited
yeah,
though.
it's
It
good-
looks
it's good
cool.
casting.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm excited to see what they do with Sonic 3 because I honestly I loved the first movie, and especially because whoever's making those movies, the studio behind it, like the showrunners,
Mm-hmm.
they really do listen to their fans. Like if their fans hate their shit, they're like,
we
we gonna change it.
Everybody knows of the ugly Sonic.
Yeah, and then they
So-
changed it, and then the movie was fire.
Yeah.
So it's like it really, I don't know. And I think because they did that, they were like, yeah, like we're just gonna go full deep Sonic lore with shit.
And yeah, just make
And
fans happy.
Yeah, right.
There you
And
go.
it's working clearly. And I mean, you're getting
Well,
somebody
you got
like
that
Jim
with the
Carrey
Mario
to come
Brothers
back.
too.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know?
100%.
Cater to your fans.
Yeah. It's funny how Sonic comes out with that, and then Mario's like, nah, bruh, hold my beer.
Hey, Rings of Power. Listen to you.
Ugh. Well,
Yeah, that's not happening.
yikes.
But hey,
But
that's
yeah.
pretty cool. Hey, get out of here!
Nice.
I don't want to chat with you, co-pilot.
Um,
I don't need no co-pilot. There's one yoke in this.
very
aircraft.
excited for Jim Carrey to be returning as Dr. Robotnik. You know, I'm gonna watch the second Sonic this week. I'll do it.
Okay.
You know, I will put my ear to the streets for that. But yeah, no, dead ass. I'll watch it. Okay, I know you won't watch it.
You don't think I'll watch it?
No.
This is why we're here.
To
Nah,
watch
I'm
things.
excited. Yeah, I'm excited to watch it though. I heard really good things about Sonic 2. I just never got around.
Oh, good for you.
All right, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you better get around to it now, boy.
Yeah, I must because that movie probably gonna come out soon.
I
I'd
don't
say-
think I'll have time.
What?
No. Co-pilot, get out of here. I don't need no co-pilot.
What do you mean you want time?
Flying solo. Do you know how much shards I've got to collect?
Oh,
Horizon.
for
Man. Nah, I'm just kidding.
yeah, no, I get you.
But yeah, no.
I mean,
I'm
that
just
is it's a grind.
Can't do it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm excited
impossible.
for that one. Though.
Yes, definitely.
It looks cool. I was told Hayden Christensen is playing Shadow, which I'm like, yeah, that's
Really?
awesome. Like
That's
that's really
pretty
cool.
cool.
Casting for that. It's I like
Darth
it.
Vader.
Yeah, man. I think it's cool. I like it.
Hmm.
Let's go, dude. 'Cause,
I have to. I don't know. I have to hear it. See it.
there's a teaser where you hear him laugh.
Yeah, maybe that's enough. Maybe.
It sounded
We'll
cool.
see. Okay.
It sounded
All right,
cool.
Well, I have to hear it.
You know that they about to go Super Sonic and Super Shadow and go toe to toe.
Oh yeah.
That shit's gonna be
They got to.
fire.
It's gonna be real cool.
Chaos Control. Yeah. Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
That's probably one of my favorites.
Me
It's really
too.
good. It's
Yeah,
really
it
good.
is. Yeah.
I love that first stage where you're on the street board. Yeah. Grind. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
stuff.
man.
Really,
Oh,
really cool
man.
battle. Ending's crazy.
Actual Sonic game with like legit story in it that was like bad ass.
Yeah.
And you got to play from everybody's perspective. In
That was
game.
yeah,
That
exactly.
was so cool. I was like, I get to play as Robotnik. This is cool.
Right.
Rouge?
Tails or Rouge
Or
Knuckles,
Shadow.
Shadow. Yeah, all of them, man. And all the levels were pretty unique, different. The powers were cool.
Well, everybody's final stage was completely different, which was cool as hell.
Just in the way like everybody moved too. It's like
Yeah.
you had to play differently. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, like people like Robotnik and Tails had those like little mechs
Mech
that they
thing,
were
yeah.
in. Yeah. I think Amy was in that too. Maybe. Maybe not the
Maybe
first
in the cutscenes,
one.
she was not in the.
I know she was in the second one.
And you had little like Kozo, Keizo.
Oh, Chaos,
the little,
Chaos
the guys.
TV guys.
Yeah.
Then you could like
You
grow
grow 'em up.
them. Yeah, man.
That was
Like,
cool.
Yeah, and you were like, dude, this guy looks baller, bro. I
Yeah.
customized the shit out of this man, dude.
Built them.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, that game was so good.
Fun. So yeah, but
What a good game.
either way,
I'm glad
We
that
got
they're
it.
going from the. If you look at the movies like poster, their logo, same logo from that game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I think they're going that route. Yeah, bro, which would be so cool.
Actually, yeah, you're correct. If
What?
they went that route, that would be so cool.
Oh, dude, I think
And
they are.
I
think they're going that route.
It's a good story.
Oh yeah,
you know,
like getting all the Chaos Emeralds and
Yeah, and then also like the impersonation where people are after Sonic because it's him doing it. And,
yep,
it's
but
pretty
it's
cool.
Shadow doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's pretty nifty.
I think that's really really cool.
I hope they go that route.
I hope that they approached every cast member as like, before you sit down for the read, you have to complete this game.
This game, yeah, understand
100%.
it. Yeah.
Jim Carrey's like, yeah, yeah, man.
And he's in.
Agent, tell him I'm
He's like,
coming
"Give me
out
the-
of retirement.
Give me the suit.
Yeah. Dude, I'm excited though. That's gonna be really cool if they go that route. I hope that they do, and it'll be really cool to see that game in live action because that was a super cool game.
I
God,
agreed.
I love that game.
Which means we need the street surfing scene.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
If they have a scene like that, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Bet on it. If they're doing that, that's how it's gonna start.
Oh man, yeah. Just surfing,
Yeah.
surfing on cars and shit, doing fucking crazy ass tricks off of
Busting
cars
all
and
these
shit.
cars up. Bang. Be cool stuff.
Hear Sonic saying, "Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry."
Backflip slow
Tails
motion.
is just up in his fucking biplane,
Yep.
just like chilling with Knuckles in it or something on the wing or on top of it, standing there looking all badass. God,
Be cool stuff.
dude, give me it.
There you go.
Ah, man, I can't wait.
Another thing that we're excited about, we've got
Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah.
Beetlejuice,
One of my
baby.
favorite movies to watch during Halloween is Beetlejuice. I love that movie.
Good
So
stuff.
much fun. Heard about this getting made, thought it was a rumor, thought it was like fraudulent. Then photos came out of them actually filming like something. It was like, a street or something like that. And you're like, oh shit, they're actually doing
out
it.
there. This is new
That's
scenes.
cool. And then, more press came about, saying like Jenna Ortega's involved, Michael Keaton's involved, Winona Ryder's involved,
Big.
a lot of the original cast is involved. And hearing that, I was like, this might
Get me
be
in
dope,
there.
dude. This might be really cool. And then I think it's Warner Brothers just came out with this poster today, or not today, Friday, saying that 9/6 of 2024 is when Beetlejuice comes out.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Beetlejuice's
Now,
hands.
is that in American format or English or European format?
What do you mean?
Well, you know that they do dates and months different.
Oh, no, it's definitely
I
coming
know.
out September
I know.
6th.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Did they make it different for the European post?
I
6'9"?
I don't know. 6'9". Got the blinky up. Oh, got the blinky up.
Got the Beetlejuice up.
Yeah.
Got the juice.
Oh, boy.
Beetlejuice. So yeah, super
really
excited for it.
I like how it says the wait is almost over because everybody knows that
It's
everybody
a
who's a
long
Beetlejuice fan has been
time.
waiting for this so long.
Long time.
So, but the poster looks really cool. I like that they chose to do Beetlejuice instead of Beetlejuice 2 or
Yeah.
something like that because it's like if they did a third one, they would just call it Beetlejuice,
Yeah.
and then that would be it. Like after that, because you can
But
only
it'd
say
be
his name
another
3
what?
times.
20 years.
I don't know. I hope that. I just want it to be good.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Like the classic one is so good. Wonder if they have Alec Baldwin in that. Oh Lord. I'm just saying with like the recent stuff with like, oh Lord, how dare you? The recent stuff with like him, I don't know if he'd be casted or not. If
Yeah.
Winona Ryder's in there.
Because he's going back to court, baby.
I know he is. I know he is. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know if he'd be involved or not. Who knows? Maybe Tim Burton was like, nah.
Maybe we'll see.
We'll write him off. But it's cool that they got a lot of
No guns.
Dude, I'm so glad that they have Keaton as Beetlejuice.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, God. I'm so glad. I can't wait for what we got. I hope it's a little bit more adult.
Yeah, I think that's who they would cater to.
Like for the comedy I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was right.
Because the comedy was teetered on that in the old film.
Yeah.
But it still played it pretty safe. I'm hoping, I'm not saying go full-fledged, like saying like dick and pussy, like stuff like that, or whatever. You see like Keaton, yeah, Keaton saying some wild shit. But I mean, you know, if you throw a couple things in there that are like, damn, like, or something like that, you know, where it's like, I don't know. I just hope that it's, good Lord. But yeah, I don't know. Who knows what we'll see. But it is Tim Burton film, so I'm excited. I love Tim Burton films.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with it. But Jenna Ortega being involved is very, very cool.
Yeah, with
awesome.
Tim Burton. So
yeah.
And Keaton, come on, man. Excited for it.
Yeah, me too.
The wait's almost over.
True.
All right, so that's that. That's all that stuff. So I think the last thing that we've got to talk about here is our review
of True Detective. Nice. Okay. Great.
Boom, we in there. True Detective.
Season
Detective 4, episode 3.
Yes. Definitely such a good runtime on all these episodes. I'm glad that they're long. This episode is giving us way more character development, way more of those scenes where that episode 1 and 2 were kind of lacking in, I'd say. There's
one character in particular definitely has more range. More range.
Yeah. Well, and I'm glad because it's like I try to when we start like a show, especially a show that I know is like, you know, True Detective, I'm like, I know this show's probably gonna be good. So when I don't get enough of something in the first couple of episodes, I still have a tendency to kind of like, just give it a little bit more time.
Right.
And by like episode 4, if I'm not getting anything, I'm like, homies, what are we doing? I'm glad they gave me what I wanted in this episode, where it was like we got our one character who was kind of, there was some mystique to how stoic she was being.
Yeah,
and we're getting a
I
bit
mean,
of
but
a
at the
range.
same time, that could have been just her character. If it was
just
written that way.
Yeah, just one.
This is
one
a stoic
tone.
character. That's what she is. Like
In this episode, she's there, then she's down here,
Animated,
then she's up there, and I liked it. I thought that it was nice to see her, you know, with a bit of more range and flavor to her character.
I think that the 2 episodes of stoicism, though, add to that because you haven't seen any other real emotion.
I agree.
So when it erupts, you're like, whoa!
Yeah,
dude,
where's this coming from? Right.
Yeah. And that's just shows to the gravity of the situation that they've been dealing with.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Just because it causes them to break that stoicism.
Yeah, well, and I mean, there's other scenes in this where, you know, we got encounters with that character with another character that we know, and they're just their range is different in there. Where it's just like, I don't know. To me, it was just like, yeah, man, finally, like she's like relatable now. Like, you know what I mean? Where it's like she would get put in, and I mean other characters too would get put in different situations. I'd be like, damn, like how would I approach that? And they're approaching that kind of in a realistic way where it's like, you know, like, and I'm glad that it's not one note the whole time.
For
like,
sure.
It definitely keeps
gives
you guessing. Yeah. Police or the one son, I forget what his name is.
Yeah.
Kyle?
Sure,
we'll go with that.
Go with Rick.
Rick. Yeah, and but yeah, he got some more depth too. And you know, and there's like a tension building between him and his dad.
Well, I
and
knew
stuff
that was
now,
going to
and-
become the whole time.
Yeah,
And
but
then
it's
his loyalty to Jodie Foster
starting to become a problem. You can tell it's gonna blossom into something where he's gonna have to make a choice.
It's definitely a problem with his wife.
Oh my God!
That's
yeah,
a big
that
one.
dealing with that is cool. I'm glad that they're getting into that.
It's just there's a whole bunch of little strings, and then you see where they're connected to as like you get a little bit of an opening to the viewfinder. Like, oh, okay, those strings are connected over here.
Right.
And then, but there's another, more strings coming off of that. We haven't gotten the full web yet.
Right.
But yeah, it's interesting how they're revealing that and showing the tension between everybody. And just commenting again, just on like it's been done before in other movies because it adds that point of creepiness. But that 30 Days of Night type thing and how they gauge everything off of that, like day 6 of night, and it adds that extra creepy factor, and it's
like a creepy factor, intensity factor. Like it's weird.
I feel like though
it.
It plays with your sense of time, though.
Yeah,
because you don't get a day-night cycle, even though it does say day 6. It still feels
contiguous,
like one
continuous thing, right? Yeah, I like that too. I never really thought about that until you just brought that up. Huh? That's interesting. Yeah,
it's like just watching it is a flow to it where it's not you don't know how long things have been taking necessarily. You see it on the screen,
like the flow of time.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Even though it literally shows it on the screen, you don't feel it.
Yeah,
it just feels like this is one long thing. Not in a bad way, long in a bad way.
Yeah,
but
no,
like
I
that
get you.
it's dragging on and on and on because you don't get that reprieve of daytime.
Right. Yeah, and it's almost like how you just said that. It makes it feel like darkness is like looming over that
like
town.
A weight blanket.
Yeah, and it's very interesting. I don't know. There's also some other shit that's going on in the show that's like super ominous and like freaky deaky type things that you're just like, wait a minute, what is happening? Is this a reality or is this someone losing their mind? Or what is going on
sometimes?
But it's played with so like, I don't know the technical term for it, but I'm just gonna call it like they're like cock teasing you. I mean, they really are, but they're doing it in a way where it's like so enticing, where you're just like asking
just
questions
intrigued the whole time. Like, wait, why? Or like, wait, what?
Yeah, like what is actually going on here? And in this episode, I think I liked this one more than the first two. I honestly.
I think we discussed this right after watching the episode too, where I agree with you. Yes, this was a better episode, but it's built on the back of the other 2 episodes. You couldn't have this episode 100%. Without the other 2.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you on that. I think that at the end of the day, when you sit down and you think about it, you're 100% right. It's definitely built on the back of those 2 episodes. But man, there was no CGI animals in this one.
That's true.
So it was pretty S tier, bruh.
By that gauge, yeah, it was definitely.
Yeah, I'm just glad that I'm having fun with the show.
Yeah, and I'm excited for the next episode.
I'm not
tonight.
Actively, I'm not looking for, like reviews of the show and stuff. I was before the show came out. I just wanted to see what people were, talking about when it came to the show. And it was kind of mixed, I'd say. And I just kind of have stayed away from it. I'm just like, yeah, I like the first episode. I don't really care what people are saying.
It's all my opinion on this. I haven't seen anything else on it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch it, and I like it. I think it's fun. Again, we may have said this on air, but we said it before for sure. But it's fun or feels good to be like, oh man, it's Sunday, man, new episode of True Detective tonight, baby.
Yeah,
like so,
and not a. Hey, it's Thursday. We gotta watch that. It's a difference. There's
those
a
conversations.
Big difference.
I'm like, oh god, I was hoping you'd forget.
But because I do it because I go,
yeah, and I'm like, pain. It's pain.
It's true.
Yeah,
can't wait. Season 2 rings back.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good. Oh man. Yeah. Comedy gold.
I can't wait to
baby.
hate watch Amazon's God of War.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me
'Cause
too. It's gonna be
so
it's
fucking
gonna be
bad.
awful.
Yeah.
Not like True Detective. True Detective is great.
Yeah, it is.
So far.
It's funny too because we have a a homie. He was on the podcast. He lives in Alaska, in Night Country currently, and he was talking about how he just recently got into True Detective because we were talking about it. So he watched season 1. And he's like absolutely hooked on the show now, and it really does have a way of grabbing you.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. If you start with that season 1, you're done. You have to watch the rest.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I haven't
it's-
checked season 1 out.
It's a great, I guess, a pitch of a season to watch the whole thing. Like, if you're like, yeah, man, just start with season 1.
Put
If
it
you like
on.
season 1, you'll like the rest of it. But it's a great show, and I really like Jodie Foster in this role.
She does a really good job.
I gotta give the showrunners of True Detective credit where it's due, because like first season is like Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson, where it's like, damn, that's crazy casting and stuff, and then they have a tendency now to like cast people that you're like, what? And then they kill it.
Yeah.
Like in
What was
season
season
2, it's Vince Vaughn as a
That's what you said,
mob
yeah.
boss,
Right.
which I was like, what? Colin Farrell as like a downtrodden detective that's like dirty.
And he can do that. I can see that.
He kills it, dude. I mean, he eats every scene. He's like in his bag the whole time. Probably some real life type shit that he's throwing in that bag too, because he's playing a drunk as well. Like, and I mean, dude, you're like, there's a couple of scenes where I'm like getting teary-eyed, being like, damn, boy,
homie.
yeah, come on, bro.
Pull it
And
together.
then there's someone that I do love in any movie that she's ever been in, to be real. But I was so surprised by this person's performance in season 2, and that was Rachel McAdams, man. I
That's
was like,
crazy.
damn, she's badass in this. So it was cool to see, and they continue to do that throughout the season. So them casting Jodie Foster, I was like, I wasn't distraught about it, but I was like, damn, bro, what's she about to do? This is crazy casting. And then now that I'm seeing her in this role and everything, I'm like, I can't picture anyone else doing this shit.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
She's
I've seen her
killing
in
it.
some like, the detective roles and whatever.
Oh
I think
yeah, like
it's Red
Silence of
Eye
the
and whatever.
Lamb,
right.
Red Eye.
But that's what. So like, I know that she can do that well, but it's
Panic Room.
yeah,
That's a great movie. Oh, I love that movie.
But it's a distinct difference in her
Yeah.
attitude and the person that she's playing. And she does it really well.
It's weird that you say that because I kind of feel like the same exact thing about that in the sense of like I've seen her play like pretty dominant roles before where she's kind of like head boss in charge, but like this is like a different spin on it, but it's still the same thing. Like I don't know how to explain it. She's like
Codgerty.
I don't know. I don't even know what that word means. But she's like, I don't know. She's eating in the show. I mean, she's killing it. I love her character. And there's this thing that she does when she talks where to me it feels like you really feel like she's been through some fucked up shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it's in her delivery of things.
yeah, where like she does this cool thing with really anybody that she's with, and everybody else kind of hates it, which I like in the show. I'm like, oh yeah, do the thing. But she says like, we're not asking the right questions. Ask the question. Ask a question or whatever, and then somebody would be like, come on, bro. And she's like, come on, just
Like,
ask
I'm
the
not
question.
trying to play this game.
Yeah, and she's like,
but it
"Come on,
works.
just ask the
But it
question."
works.
And then the person will rephrase something as like, like, well, why did this happen? And then it's like, all right,
Hey,
well,
we're
now
good.
we have
That's a question.
Now we
We're
have a
gonna find
good
an answer
question
to that? Yeah.
right? And it's when she does tap into that bag and stuff, it's just, I don't know, man. There's just so much like girth to like her delivery that you're like, yeah, bro, I feel like you're that person,
right?
Like it's crazy.
You've done this enough. You know that's
it's
your
believable.
tactic.
Yeah.
And I, if you notice, like they did the evidence spread again, right?
Multiple different ways.
Yeah, but they showed her doing that in episode 2 or whatever.
Oh,
originally
yeah, at her at her house.
At her house.
Yeah. And then
they
she's
do
doing
it again
in the office.
In the office. And then you touched on it right there. When they did it in the office, they set it up in different ways. It wasn't just the evidence in the circle. They had it in a square. They had it, just it was a cool visual thing where they're like, all right, now they're trying to think about it a different way.
Right.
So they reorganize all this stuff and like, all right, can I find a connection between this stuff?
Well, and then they do.
Yeah.
And it's like it's
they asked the right question.
It's a really interesting way to convey the point of they've been at this for a while and they're doing things in a way where they're mix matching different things. They're thinking about multiple different outcomes of certain things, which photo connects to which, blah, 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 this and that. And it's like when they find something, you're like, yeah, believable.
Right.
Totally believable.
Yep.
We
It's
just
like, hey,
saw
we're
them.
on
We
the-
saw them like spread out the evidence.
Makes sense.
Or not the evidence, but the the stuff, the deets.
Evidence.
So yeah. Well, but like
the little bit that they have.
It's just really cool, man. Like they do a superb job of just like.
Well,
I don't
her
know.
and the other cop, somewhat spoiler, like they have to work together.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
at first
we know
it's
that by now.
begrudgingly
Yeah.
working together, and now that scene in particular, you could really see like, oh, this is kind of how things were before.
Yeah.
What happened.
Yeah. And I mean, we don't have to.
Still intrigue on that question too.
There's a particular scene. We'll just do the wee woo real quick because I'm getting into spoiler territory.
That's what.
I thought I saw it moving.
It was moving.
Yeah. So
we would.
There's a scene in this where we'll call him Rick because I don't remember his name. It's the guy's son who got stuff for Jodie Foster in episode 1 and 2. He asked her about the previous case file, and he's like, "Listen, I'm trying to know what happened here. You're getting me involved, and I just need to know what I'm getting myself into because you haven't told me anything.
Stop keeping me in the dark. Why is this in the dark?"
So Jodie Foster has this cool scene where I loved this scene. I was like, this is fucking rad. But so she's like, all right, bro, let's get into it. So she closes the door to the evidence room that she's in, and she starts to break down the scene of her finding the alleged murderer of this girl or whatever that they saw. She breaks down the whole thing, and you're watching it. She's narrating, and you're watching it from her perspective and the other cop's perspective that she's with, and she lies. I think it's it's vague. It's vague. Very vague. There are things that are said that can't that you're like, is that really how it played out? I think we're gonna come back to that, and something's gonna be different.
Well, that's where that was somewhere I'm like, there's still intrigue on that point, because to me, in that scene, I don't know who shot him.
Me either. They made it look like Jodie Foster broke though, like the way that it hung on her face, and she's like, "Motherfucker."
Yeah, I know. and then afterwards,
and
outside.
That dude who played that guy,
yeah, it was
creepy,
crazy,
whistling that I never want to hear in my life ever again. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, good whistler for sure. Out there in the cold.
Good whistler.
but yeah, like that, and they showed the scene afterwards of her just like it looked somewhat distraught or whatever. But that's really like, but are you playing with me? And it was the other one, the stoic one, who did it, and that's like she's like, all right, well, I can't say anything about it, or like conflicted about saying anything about it. And So I don't know, and that's where I'm like, this is what I really like about it is
Me
that
too.
it is not spelled out, and it leaves you to suggestion and pondering, and now taking that information from here on out.
Yeah.
Now, anytime I see both of them, I'm thinking like, well, but like who did
Who's
it?
the
Like,
loose cannon here?
right, exactly. Who do I have to be actually like concerned about?
Right. And I think, to me, this is how I'm taking it. To me, I feel like the show is telling me you need to be concerned about the stoic person. Meanwhile, in the background, who I'm really supposed to be concerned about is Jodie Foster. That's what I'm thinking.
See, I'm the opposite. I think the stoic one is the one you got to be worried about. She's stealing toothbrushes and shit.
True. True.
Odd behavior, dude.
Yeah, that's
Odd
true.
behavior.
Yeah. She did have a rough life. We get a little bit of backstory about her upbringing in this
Right,
episode.
and that's where it lends credence to me going like, yeah, she's one of the like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
She's getting all the. She doesn't have the name, right?
True.
So that dude could have. I don't know,
Yeah.
And that's where I lean. It's more her. But who knows?
Yeah, who knows? I don't know. I like that we can have a conversation about it. Though.
Well, exactly.
Like that's
good,
cool about
good
a show.
media. Good,
Yeah.
Good story so far. Or
trying
how
to
it's been
think.
presented so far is pretty good.
Man, there was one thing I was gonna touch on too, but I straight up lost it, man.
Damn. Gone, baby.
Yeah. Damn it.
Good show though.
It really is. It's man, it's a wild ride. I mean, there are things in the show that, again, like, like I have a different opinion about what's going on. Mike does too, and I like that the show's kind of letting you do that. They're breadcrumbing enough to the point where it does, provoke intrigue and
Ropes you in.
Yeah, I love that about the show. Damn it, man!
Sunday nights 9 Eastern.
Yeah,
check it out.
It's definitely worth a watch. Do you want to do like final verdict of this episode?
Sure. I mean, I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, I'm
solid 7.
I'm gonna go with 8. I had a good time watching it. I honestly, when it ended, I was like, oh man, I'm not trying. Oh, I remember what I was gonna talk about. So we also get a dope ass scene where they recover old Case's cell phone. They get it working, right? And they get a recording, the last recording on the phone, and it's of the victim. She's like in, I guess, like, it looks like a fucking like ice cave thing, and she's like, I found it, and blah blah blah. And then you hear some like wild ass fucking like growling or something like that, and you're like, what is going on? And then she's like, no, and the phone like falls down and everything, and then the episode ends, and you're like,
wait,
what the fuck was that? So maybe we'll get.
He's a werewolf, vampire.
Yeah, dude. I don't
30
know.
days. Well, that's what 30 Days a Night was a vampire movie, right?
Well, yeah, but dude, they're not gonna do no supernatural shit, dude. Nah. That would make that show terrible. No.
Black Mirror complex.
No. What'll end up happening?
Summoning the spirit.
So like they've kind of teetered on that in season 1 because of like witch doctor shit and voodoo and stuff.
It's possibly connected.
No, it's not. But it's
Might
like, but it
Shared
ended
universe.
up being like nothing in the show. Like at the end of it, it was like, oh no.
You already
that was
saw
just-
Ghost Dude.
Huh?
You already saw Ghost Dude.
No, dude, that lady's dealing with her grief, bro. She's smoking weed,
And
dealing
she
with the
found a
grief.
pile of 6 naked men.
She did. I don't know how, but
Ghost Man.
no,
He went,
man, Ghostface ain't in there, bro. Ghostface Killer's performing in New York.
and
or
she walked
something.
over there and she went that way, and then he was like 500 feet in front of her. He was like, oh, she just kept following that. Ghost Dude. He's in it.
Nah, dude.
What do you think all the dudes were afraid of and then died?
That's another thing. What were they all scared of?
Monarch
Oh,
Legacy.
and in this one,
that monster from Monarch Legacy, dude. Snow
The
Aardvark.
Aardvark. Yeah.
The Snowvark's gonna pop up.
Snowvark. That's another thing too, is that they had a vet. What the hell was that? Dude, what the fuck was that?
That was Steam, dude. Somebody's playing something.
What?
Jordan's probably playing Lost Company or something. Or, yeah, whatever.
Lost Company?
Lost Company, Lethal Company.
Yo, I didn't like that, yo. Sounded like the gong, bro. I thought my tribe has spoken, homie. Thought I was about to get kicked off the island, bitch. Jeez, bro. Gong gong. Stop
airlock,
talking about
dude.
this topic. Gong gong. Jesus. That scared the fuck out of me, dude. I was like, what is that? Are we getting bombed?
Boom, boom.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro, we done turned into fucking...
That's funny stuff.
Jeez, bro, we done turned into Law and Order out here, bruh. Dum dum. Bum bum ba dum ba bum.
Yep, that's Jordan playing Shadow War.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Holy crapola. Oh, I thought it was over, dude. I was like, shut it down.
This review is over.
Shut it down.
Yeah, he is. Boom, boom.
Shut her down. Anyway, so yeah, True Detective. This episode was great. I can't wait for more. It'll be interesting to see what they're doing with this whole spiral thing. What's going on? What were the people scared of? Because before the dum-dum happened, I was gonna say they brought a vet out there to look at least look at the bodies, not do any post-mortem things or anything like that.
But need something because they're about to be shipped off and they need
Anchorage.
answers.
Yeah, and
they're afraid that once they do get shipped off, there ain't gonna be no answers.
and it'll just turn into a cold case again. And so interestingly enough, the vet was like, look, a lot of this stuff that I see in their facial expressions, I deal with frozen animals and stuff like that all the time. Frozen animals don't look like that when they freeze. It's almost like they go into a deep sleep when they when they freeze up.
When they freeze to death.
And these people look like
they're terrified.
Yeah, and that's not normal for when you're freezing to death and stuff. You don't look like that. These people were terrified before they frost to death.
Well, I mean,
Froze
if
to
you got a fucking snowvark out there blasting you with ice breath, it's gonna be instant. We saw our dude in the plane.
They saw the ghost boy, and he was like, "Look at my snow dick." Yeah, and they were all like, "Ah!"
Got
I don't know
him.
though. I mean it's weird, it's wild.
It's true.
And I like it. There's a lot of cool intrigue in it.
Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Check it out.
Get a blanket, throw it on your body, and watch the show because it's gonna be a chilly ride.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. Very good, sir. Very good, sir. Bam. We're back.
Man.
We're back. All right, that was
True Detective.
pretty much you.
That's it. What?
Yo.
What's up? What was that?
Oh, it's in the chat. It says yo.
It's like yo.
It says yo.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's
We
up?
actually about to get out.
Yes, we are about to end the show. If you guys want to check out the whole episode, head over to our YouTube channel, go to our live videos, and check out the episode. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, I'm sorry. We'll try better next time, I guess.
Eternally sorry.
Helldivers 2 this week, February 8th. Check it out. Get in the Discord. Play with us if you want to fight for freedom for Super Earth. If not, fuck
for
you.
freedom
We don't
for
need you.
Super.
Yeah. We're going to boot camp right now in Helldivers 1. We're trying to get the bearings down, and it'll bleed over into Helldivers 2 maybe. Maybe not.
I think the
knows?
whole strat's got to change.
Yeah, probably. But we'll be reporting back on True Detectives episode 4
Next week.
Helldivers 2. We'll have videos up. And we'll be
We'll see
checking
what
out
else
some
comes
other-
down the pipeline.
Dude,
Not
if
really
Poor
sure.
Things ain't in HD,
I know.
by the end of the week, I'm gonna riot.
Oh, we're gonna have to watch Sonic.
We
He
will.
already forgot.
No, I didn't.
He already forgot.
I swear to God.
It's right next to his head, and he already forgot.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sonic. He give me the stink eye right now.
Yeah. I done told you.
I'm sorry. But yeah, we got to watch Sonic 1 and 2. we'll do that this week. So we'll have those, we'll do like a hyper review for Sonic 1. Sonic 2, we might do like a little, 5-8 minute review. Just what we liked, what we didn't like. And then, get us hyped for Sonic 3 and all that stuff. And anything else that we see this week that's, interesting and stuff, we'll bring it up and do a live report.
Throw it in the notes, baby.
So, cool. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And,
appreciate it. Y'all have a good rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this.
FORTNITE.
We're out. Peace.
See ya.
Where's the time machine? Where is anything? Where?
Please don't go. It's great having you here.